This channel is for immature audiences only. It is not for children, only for childish adults. We might play some video games that kids also like, but we say words like fuck and shit with alarming frequency and make crude, inappropriate, and morbid jokes all the damn time. Level 0 NPCs assumes no responsibility if your idiot spawn watches this and gets traumatized.
Matt's gotten pretty good at playing the same song every time.
I know, it's beautiful. I love the repetition.
I wouldn't characterize it as beautiful. Let's not blow any smoke up
I'm
Matt's ass right
I'm
now.
90% sarcasm.
I like to imagine that Matt is not playing the harmonica, but every time the episode starts, he gives a little harmonica player in the corner a savage kick. And then that little guy starts playing the harmonica.
And a copper coin.
I think I need to apply more obvious sarcasm.
Oh, not enough air in my lungs. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a great rest. I'm going to assume you rested in between the episodes.
One episode aired at noon Atlantic. You watched it, and then you went back to bed. And then you woke up at 8 p.m. Atlantic to watch the next episode.
That
is dedication.
That doesn't mean...
Yes.
Rest doesn't always mean just sleep.
Here is some blue filter to reward your enthusiasm.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
And this guy.
I'm super not into the night here. Oh, yeah! I don't know why you're doing this, but I love it.
If you could pelt him with fireballs from up there,
that's what I was thinking. That would be nice, right? But
you're not nearly adept enough to cast 2 spells at once. All right. We had a lot of gameplay last time. It's time to do some questions for glory, glory.
We made substantial progress. Time to do less of that.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Phil, our old friend Phil of Iceman, never fails to come through.
Never fails to come through. Yes. Go ahead.
He says, question for glory. Create a breakfast cereal for a Sierra character or series. As always, love your content. This guy, this fucker right here, he's the one giving us a thumbs up every time.
Yeah.
Love you, Phil. Love you, Phil. Breakfast cereal, eh?
Breakfast for
Mananan's
glory.
cat cookie porridge.
Oh, it's like Cookie Crisp and there's like little black hairs
with some fucking hair in there.
Yeah. That's goddamn brilliant.
Keith Robinson's cigarette stubs.
Oh yeah.
A must-have with milk.
It's just there's cigarette marshmallows in
just eat them dry. Bowl of stubs.
Police badge cereal. Yeah, this is great. It's great.
It'd be good to have like a type of cereal that's just called Sunny Bones, and it's just
Sunny Bones, high in calcium.
Sun-shaped marshmallows and bone-shaped marshmallows.
Bones in cans.
Or sun-shaped cereal and bone-shaped marshmallows, and it's just called Sunny Bones.
It'd be great. Yeah. You could have a Leisure Suit Larry one that's just it's all
used prophylactics,
dollars and condoms. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, there's so many.
There's a lot.
You could do a lot. You could have one for Alexander, which is just middle-aged men.
Yeah.
Floating around in milk. His favorite.
Shredded Cedric in a bowl.
Shredded Cedric in a bowl. Who wouldn't be down for that? Good question, Phil. Good answers, everybody.
High fiber glory flakes.
Yeah. Glory flakes. If you've got a better answer than us, and God knows it's not hard, throw it in the comments.
That's true.
Phil also has an animal fact. Rats have a way of purring if they are happy that sounds like they are nibbling on grains and nuts.
Oh.
This is true. I've had 4 pet rats. You go through them pretty quickly because
Yeah,
they
they
live
don't
a couple
last
of
long.
years.
Yeah.
But yeah, they do. When they're happy, they sound like they're nibbling on something. But they also spend a lot of time nibbling on things. So,
You never know.
You never know.
I mean, it's good. It's good when an animal is eating, typically, and it's good when an animal is happy. So you always know it's doing one of those two things.
Yeah. Yep. Question for Glory. Karaoke time. Each one pick a Sierra character to perform a song with.
To perform a song together with?
Yeah, you got it. It's like a yeah.
So it has to be a
sing
duet,
with the
huh?
most.
The easiest option is Passionate Patty from Leisure Suit Larry. Professional singer, lounge singer.
Yeah.
I mean, and pianist. If you need it, if it didn't need to be karaoke, like she could still cover you. You know.
That's the right answer. That is the right goddamn answer. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like there was at
Rosella.
least one other Sierra protagonist
Rosella.
that sang.
Rosella.
Rosella was a musician. I don't know how her singing voice. No, that's true. She did do that Disney
Yeah.
princess song at the beginning
Oh,
of
and
King's
the-
Quest 7.
It wasn't the girl in the tower. It wasn't her actually singing. It was people off screen singing, wasn't it?
Girl in
Yeah.
the tower, I'm reaching out. Please
I think
tell
that was.
me what to do. Sorry.
I
what?
think that was Mark Siebert, actually, the composer.
Right. So
Yeah.
Mark
And
Siebert.
his- yeah, man.
I choose Mark.
Siebert,
I
he's
choose
not
Mark
a-
Siebert.
I don't think he's a Sierra
He's a behind the
character
scenes
slash
guy.
protagonist.
Can we choose behind the scenes people?
I think probably the two guys from Andromeda, so I can have a Revenge of the Nerds type situation.
Oh man, could you imagine getting on the piss with Ken Williams?
Oh man,
Like,
that'd be
getting
great.
on the piss. Okay, we were talking about taking the piss before.
Oh yeah, well,
but
getting
now
on the
there's
piss is getting
there is
on.
another
getting on the boot.
urine-based
There is, yeah. Piss is a big
colloquialism.
thing here.
Yeah,
Getting on
you
the
guys
piss is
really love your piss. Okay,
yeah.
right on.
It's
We'll,
another.
we'll,
it's
we'll
it's,
touch on that at a later time.
It's slang for
Ask a
alcohol.
question for Glory about weird piss related metaphors.
Citizen Scribbler has a question for Glory. Your team have fully demonstrated your expertise on the subject of sitcoms. Tell us, did they used to air Small Wonder in your area, and what were your takes on it? Well,
They did.
Citizen Scribbler, let me tell you, they did.
Small wonder.
Yep.
And let me tell you, there's a good reason we have not spoken about this sitcom.
That's the one with the little kid that was like a robot superhero, right?
That she was a robot girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was built by the dad.
Yes.
And I watched many episodes of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I can tell you, I don't remember a single fucking one of them. Not the plot to even one of them.
I
was a
feel
sort
like
of-
she was vulnerable to water. Wasn't
Yeah.
she like not hermetically sealed or something like that?
Oh,
So
right.
she couldn't swim, or getting into water was like dangerous for her health. I don't remember a lot about Small Wonder, but I did watch it as a child, so I do have some memories of it. But the weird thing for me is like I frequently in my mind forget that Small Wonder existed, and so I superimpose it over Punky Brewster, and then I like look at Punky Brewster stuff and like, where did all the robot shit come from? You know?
Yeah, like Punky Brewster was a little earlier, but they had a weird crossover time.
They're real similar in weird ways.
Yeah. And the girl's name, the robot's name was Vicky, which was
Mm-hmm.
an acronym, and I just looked this up, for Voice Input Child Identicant.
Oh no.
Identicant. Someone was
Identicant.
stretching a lot to get that last letter in there.
Identicant.
Why didn't they just say individual?
Yeah.
It was an Astro Boy situation then. Astro
Yeah.
Boy / Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was.
Lonely nerd makes child.
I'm gonna read you the premise. Vicky was built by Ted Lawson, an engineer/inventor for United Robotronics. In an effort to assist handicapped children, Lawson takes the robot home so that it can mature with a family environment. Vicky's features include superhuman strength and speed, an AC outlet under her right arm, a data port under her left arm, and an access panel in her back. Despite this, the Lawson family initially tries to pass Vicky off as an orphaned family member, whom they eventually legally adopt as their daughter. The Lawson family tries to keep the robot's existence a secret, but their disagreeable neighbors, the Brindles, keep on popping up in the most unexpected moments, especially nosy next-door neighbor Harriet, whose father happens to be Ted Lawson's co-worker. The show's humor frequently was derived from Vicky's attempts to learn human behavior. Her unpresented echolalia? Alright. The robot's echolalia? Yeah. Echolalia. Yep. The robot's literal interpretation of speech and the family's efforts to disguise the robot's true nature.
Oh ho ho. That would lead to misunderstandings and laughs. Oh ho.
Do you know what audience members could derive from this? That whenever Questabert sits down in the zebra hut, these are his thoughts. Us rattling on.
It's true. Yep. In the third season, Ted gave Vicky an upgrade to age her face, dress her in modern clothes, and allowed her to eat and drink.
So that they could keep recording it while a child went through puberty.
You're goddamn right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just love the idea of Questabert taking a load off after a long day of
fighting, wandering the savannah and killing things. Yeah,
fighting dinosaurs and possibly getting molested by Liontaurs. And he comes in, he takes a load off, and he thinks, "The fuck was up with Small Wonder?"
He's alone so much of the time.
What's an identicant?
Yeah. We have another question for Glory, but we've gone through a lot of those. So let's continue playing for a bit to appease the masses.
Before we do, because it's timely, the results of our poll, we got a grand total of 2 responses to the question of which Sierra protagonists would most likely come out on the other end in Hunger Games. The options being Sonny Bones himself.
Yeah.
Goodness, I'm gonna have to actually pull it up because I don't remember exactly what I put in there.
We all know.
King Graham of Daventry, Sonny Bones, the Hero of Spielburg, so Questabert, John Westland from Codename Iceman, or Gordon Freeman from the Half-Life games. And the winners, well, it was a 2-way tie with 1 vote each for Sonny Bones and the Hero of Spielburg.
Right.
All right.
I think it's going to be John Westland, and I'll tell you why. Guy's a stone cold killer. He has no compunctions about that. Second, he's so boring, everyone will just forget about him until the end.
Yes.
He is a spy. It's true.
Before I found out Codename Iceman, I was like, well, it's definitely... If they have their normal equipment, Sonny Bones, he has a gun. Makes Hunger Games a way shorter series if you have a gun.
To be fair, Gordon Freeman has lots of guns as well.
Yeah,
but...
once we got to him, I was like, yeah, he might be better equipped. I mean, that guy had to, drive a submarine. It's probably more capable in different situations than Sonny Bones. But if there are no guns, one of the medieval guys.
It's fair.
True. Well, yeah, and that's the thing, right? The Hunger Games, you don't necessarily know what kind of gear you're going to be given. So I chose 3 sword guys and 2 gun guys. Well, 3 gun guys and 2 sword guys, I guess, really. Yeah. It was an even split between the 2 of them. Thank you very much. I don't know who the other voter was because that information is not given to us, but Philip was kind enough to vote for Sonny Bonds, saying that after being the only one who always walks around the car while the rest of the contestants are already starting to kill each other, he just stays there to stay alive because of luck or because of procedure.
It's
Fair
procedure.
enough. That's
All
great.
right.
Yeah.
So we're close to out of time, but let's just see if there's anything else for us.
I'd like to do more than have just gone and sit in the hut and talk about Small Wonder. Not much more,
Well,
though.
I mean, they got a whole lot of gameplay last week or last episode, so
They should be grateful.
I wonder I wonder what's going to happen next. Because, I think things are open now, right? We're in the end game now, right?
we're getting there.
All right.
Something's supposed to happen on this screen, actually, but it has not yet.
The Leopardmen are supposed
Yes.
to show up. Yeah.
As a matter of fact,
Ooh,
yes,
finally.
that's true.
Oh my god.
There will be no friendship with the Leopardmen.
No friendship.
There's been this sort of ongoing implication that we're supposed to find some sort of peace between the Leopardmen and the humans. And it would
The
be
Liontaurs, and the Simbani, yeah.
it would be weirdly. It would be a weird ending if the end game was just that we went to the Leopardman village and killed everyone, and there's just no other way to win the game.
That would be great.
You can, killing everybody is one way to achieve peace. I mean, it seems to be the more common attempted solution, in all things considered.
Well, I mean, you heard my answers in the Sekhmet Anubis puzzle. Preemptive strike.
Every time,
Yeah.
preemptive strike.
Every time.
It's as soon as the chief mentioned the leopard men, I'd be there attacking them. Except I wouldn't, because I would have attacked him first.
shit.
Preemptively.
What the fuck?
Jeez.
You would have attacked him first. That wasn't that special. The rhinoceros seems to have left some lovely native footprints, about a foot deep, that is, in the rock-hard native soil.
Why did we not preemptively strike the rhino?
Hey,
Would have been a bad
you have
day.
to follow his tracks. You have to follow the least
Where did he come from?
to darkness. Remember?
Oh, where did he come from? Where did he go?
Where did he come from, that fucking rhino?
Where did he go? Where did he come from? Oh, it's Cotton Eye Joe.
And scene.
That's it?
Yeah, well, no, we're out of time.
We left the village. We sat around, talked about Small Wonder. We left the village, dodged a rhino, and now we're going back.
Hey, we dodged a rhino.
Yeah, that's
you
pretty
don't
exciting.
see that every day.
Yeah, actually, we could call this whole episode Rhino Dodging. It'd be fine.
Rhino
Yeah.
dodging.
Rhino
Done.
Dodger.
Rhino Dodger. Yeah.
Now you know why this episode was called Rhino Dodging.
There you go.
When all we did today was sit around in a hut and talk.
Yep. That's what you get with us, all right?
We deserve the downvote that we get for this one.
Yes, we
Yeah.
welcome it. We embrace it.
Yeah, you know what? Give us 2.
No.
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 I mean, show me a viewer who has anything better to do with their time, and I'll show you a viewer who is lying, either to themselves or to us.
Hey, man, you don't know.
We might get some backlash on the coverage of Small Wonder from all the Turbo Teen fans.
Uh-oh. It's usually how it goes.
I don't know why.
We haven't aired our first episode of the of Pork Features, so we're actually way behind on the Turbo Teen stuff.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We need to release those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I went back and it is edited up. I mean, it's ready to go. Practically, I was kind of thinking we could put it on the YouTube channel right here.
Let's do it.
But I kind of want some kind of visual element to it. I was wondering if there is a way, like, I don't have After Effects. I don't even know if it would necessarily work, and I do all my editing on Adobe Premiere Elements, so I can't, even if I picked up After Effects, I would also have to pick up Premiere Pro.
I got Premiere. Send it on my way. I'll throw some shit. Effects? I got After Effects too.
You do? Okay.
I would totally throw my hat in the ring on this one.
Let's do that.
I just know that.
Is there a butt, or are you just?
I know I will, and then I'm gonna get just inundated with work. But if you want, I can help, man. I can help with effects and stuff.
I actually don't know. I don't know much about After Effects.
All I really want to do is get our 5 images and have them oscillate or light up.
I can easily do that. I mean, I primarily
just
use
attached
After
to the
Effects.
audio tracks. I have all 5 audio tracks. They're lined up.
If they haven't left Dislike by now, they definitely will now.
You guys enjoying this glimpse behind the curtain?
No, we're not even
discussing.
This is how the sausage gets made, everybody. This is reality.
This is raw.
Yeah. We're prying open the panels of the universe and taking a look at the fucking machine elves working away.
Hey, if you've got fucking Premiere and you want to be part of the Level 0 team, fucking lend your voice.
Yeah.
Lend your voice.
Lend your fingertips and know-how.
Lend your hands to us.
Yeah.
All right, and eyes. Yeah. Okay, that's it. We're gonna go out with a whimper. Bye, everybody.
Like we ever don't.
Oh man, I try. I really try not to.
In with a whimper, out with a whimper.
Yeah.
Every time.
The Level 0 NPC story. Good night, everybody.
So whimpered.
Nothing from you, Andrew.
So much of a whimper that Andrew did not even do the final thing.
It was such a whimper. There was nothing.
I was just taking my cue.
Just taking my cue. What the?